This is my Stam Nightblade PvP build. You can 1vx, you can group play, you can 2vx. This build can do quite a lot of stuff. I'm going to get right into it because I don't want to waste time. I use a Serpent Munderstone for the extra recovery. I have the Werewolf, but I don't use any of the Werewolf abilities. These are the stats. I don't really need to go through them when you can see them. These are unbuffed at the moment. I'll show you buffed up now. As you can see, you get 18,000 resistances, 2,800 weapon damage with a 44.6% crit. When you go in cloak, you go 3k. Nice. It's not really anything extremely high, not too low. But yeah, I'm going to show you my skills now. I use the ambush, surprise attack. I use Killer's Blade over any other execute for the fact that I get a heal if I kill him. Use Relic for the buff and the heal. Use Mass Hysteria for getting them away from you if you need to cloak out of there. Use this, scare them away, then cloak out of there so they're not going to continuously attack you. In cap, just for the fact that it's one of the best and cheapest ultimates you can have. And for the fact that you can burst someone down so quickly and it reduces their healing. I use bow on my back bar. You can use lethal arrow or you can use poison ejection. Both of them work, both nice. I use shadow image because I like to get in there, get out of there without being run after, keep on getting gap closed, all that. Then I use shuffle for the dodge chance and the immunity to snares and immobilities. A lot of people I've seen don't even use this when they've been stunned or not anything like that. Like for example a DK with the talons. I've seen people break free all the time out of this. I use this to get out because it's a lot cheaper than breaking free. I use Dark Cloak for the fact that you get the reduced damage taken. That's a lot handy when you're trying to get out of the, because if you're trying to get out of a fight you're probably already getting hit, so you already lost life, so this helps a lot. Resolving Vigor for the overtime healing, nice big chunk. I use Soul Tether as my back bar ultimate just for the fact that if I need to get out of there and I'm keep on getting gap closed and my health's going low and I want a big chunk of healing, I use this. Nice bit of healing coming to me. The sets I run are Hunting's Rage and Marksman with Bloodspawn. I use the two-handed mace over a two-handed sword. Actually, I'm not even confirmed if this one's better or not because I haven't tried a two-handed sword yet. I do need to try that out, but I've been using the mace and it's working fine. I have the poison damage with sharpened. You don't have to have the poison damage. I just like to use it because I like to see the more numbers when I do a heavy attack. My marksman is sharpened too. My marksman bow sharpened too, but I use poisons on it. These are Crown Store poisons. I just wanted to try these out, that's why I got them on. But if you're not, then I would use something like this or more damage or reduced cost even. My Bloodspawn. Oh. Without Bloodspawn you're going to be way too squishy. Way too squishy. Then I go to Huntings with one marksman. You have the 3 marksman on the jewelry and then 1 marksman on the body and then the Bloodspawn, the rest Huntings with the two-handed mace or whatever two-handed you're going to use Huntings, and then the marksman bow obviously to make the 5-piece. You're only going to have Huntings when you're on your two-hander and you're only going to have the 5-piece marksman when you're on the bow. I try to go all in pen. You're going to want at least 1 well fitted. I have 2 well fitted. You're going to want at least 1 well fitted though because of the running you're going to do, the dodge rolling you're going to do. It just helps out a lot. I have 1 health and then the rest stamina. And then I use 1 weapon damage with 2 stamina recovery on the jewelry, all robust. I kind of found it hard to get the the purple marksman rings. I couldn't really find many in any vendors or anything like that. So that might be a bit of struggle. I was actually using blue jewelry for quite a while with the same enchants until I got the purple ones. But the CP, I use 100. I'm not really going to go through it because I don't like to go through it because you can clearly see. It's pointless me saying what I've got when you can clearly see it, so I'm just going to slide through. If you need to stop, just pause the video and put in what I've got. So yeah, that's the CP. I don't really think there's anything else I really need to get into. In fact, if you don't want to use shuffle, or you prefer to have something like relentless focus for that damage and the recovery, you can use that. Or if you like to use siphon attacks for more magic and stamina for your heavy attacks and your light attacks. Also with the chance of your abilities bringing them back, to getting resources back. I don't really use any of the two-handed abilities except for rally. I don't really need it because you have the surprise attack. I find surprise attack is a lot better than using dizzying swing or wrecking blow, for the fact that people can get out your way and it completely stops the charge on your wrecking blow or dizzying swing. I don't like that, so I use surprise attack. The bow you can use poison arrow, poison ejection. I have up more of mine here, but it's nice to use lethal arrow too. But if you want to be more up in the face all the time, I'd use poison injection. I don't know if I already said, but I use 5 medium and 2 heavy. I like to have the medium buff, the medium 2 bottom buffs, the extra weapon damage and the movement speed buff. You can go heavy if you want, but I don't really like going heavy. I prefer to stay medium. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have. I don't really think there's anything I need to go into. Like most people would already have the PvP passives. I'm a red guard as well, forgot to mention that. I haven't tried this build on any other race, so I'm not too sure if this is the best race, but I find it a lot easy to be a red guard, so I can get the recovery and all that with the stamina. So yeah guys, that's the build. If you like it, I'd try it. It's definitely worth trying. If you're not going to stick to the into this nightblade build, at least try it. You never know, you might like it. But yeah guys, that's the build.